So we learned that the exponent on the variable has to be a non-negative integer, but what about the number in front of the variable? What about the coefficient? The coefficient, this little n right here just simply means that this is the coefficient for this term. This is the coefficient for this term. This is the coefficient for the term that has an exponent of 1. This is the coefficient, because remember, if I have an equation that says 2x squared plus 3x plus 4, this doesn't technically have a variable, but it really does have a variable with an exponent of 0. So this is just saying this is the coefficient, 4 is the coefficient when 0 is the exponent on the variable. So that's why those n's are down here. It's just trying to identify which coefficient we're talking about. Here we're talking about the coefficient of the biggest exponent. Here we're talking about the coefficient of the next biggest exponent, and so forth. So, so what does it say about coefficients? They have to be real numbers. So that means that they can, the coefficients can be fractions, the coefficients can be decimals, the coefficients can be square roots, which are fractions and decimals. The coefficients can be positive and negative. The coefficients can be pi. Pi is a real number. The coefficients can be anything except coefficients cannot be imaginary numbers. Okay, so the only thing you have to worry about is an imaginary number in there. So watch for any i's in front. If it has an I right there, it is not a polynomial.